The OA begins with the mysterious return of Prairie Johnson, a young woman who had been missing for 7 years. She was blind when she disappeared, but she returns with her sight restored. Now calling herself the OA, she refuses to reveal to her adoptive parents or the authorities where she has been and how she regained her sight. Prairie recruits 5 locals, 4 high school students, Steve, Jesse, French, and Buck, and their teacher, Betty Broderick Allen BBA. She gathers them in an abandoned house and begins to tell her story. Prairie reveals that she was born in Russia as Nina Azarova. She had a near-death experience NDE during a bus accident, where she briefly saw a celestial entity who restored her sight but warned that her father would die. Sent to America for her safety, she lost her sight again after another traumatic event. Adopted by the Johnsons, Prairie struggled with her blindness and her longing to find her father. As a young woman, Prairie meets Dr. Hunter Aloysius Percy Happ, a scientist studying NDEs. Happ kidnaps her and 4 others with similar experiences, holding them captive in his basement lab. He repeatedly kills and revives them to study their NDEs, seeking to unlock the secrets of life after death. While captive, Prairie and the others, Homer, Rachel, Renata, and Scott, form a bond and discover that their NDEs involve learning movements that have transformative powers. The captives believe these movements can open a portal to another dimension and ultimately lead to their escape. Prairie manages to escape from Happ's lab and returns home. She teaches the movements to her new friends, hoping to rescue the other captives. The season ends with a dramatic school shooting incident, where the group uses the movements to potentially thwart the shooter. Prairie is injured in the process and whispers, "I'm OA."